What up, guys? It's Casey's Raw again, and this is Video Game Hunting, episode 20, part 2. Obviously, doing it because I found something. I took my trade-ins. Even I turned in the double I got at Vintage Stock. I didn't see anything at any of the Vintage Stock that I wanted. So I went into the game store, the one I always praise in my town. And I walked in and looked around, and then in the main case, they had a couple of special games for a special console. My mom's gonna ship brick, but I didn't pay full price on neither of these titles. With those 3 games I showed you on the previous episode, I got $30 in trade, so I took it down like 20 something bucks for this Neo Geo cart. I think it's Final Fury 2. So I dropped that down to like $29. And that's tax, with tax. And then I had some money on one of my credit cards, so I got this King of Fighters 94. Dropped it from 74 bucks down to, I think, 50 bucks. So I was happy about that too. So, a great addition. No, my mom was like, you spent 120, 130? Like, no. Probably 70 bucks for 2 Neo Geo AES games. And I was talking to the owner of the store, and it's like, dude, not only you don't come across these games a lot. If anything, he does every once in a while. Obviously, stores like Classic Game Junkie is gonna have more of them, but in part of town I live by, that's the best store to come across stuff like that. So, and I think I also picked up a Neo Geo game from them. I know for the MVS I picked up, but I think I also picked up another AES game from them before. It might have been last year or so. But, maybe even longer than that. Or maybe 2 years ago now. But, so we were talking about it when I was checking out, and it's like, not only they're uncommon, these are actually, I mean, they're hard to come by, but these are considered common for Neo Geo AES games, because if you can get games under $100 for Neo Geo AES games, that's cheap. Art. Especially you can get like them by between 30 and $100, especially it depends on big name title. I was happy to pick up, what was it, Final Fury or 2, one of the bigger games on there, and also a King of Fighter game. Fuck yeah. I mean, a lot of these Neo Geo AES games, none of them goes under 10. It's very rare if they go under 30. Very, very, very rare. Most of these games go from $30 and up. Like from the most common of common games. I guarantee you, if those had the cases, it'd probably been another $20 on top of that. So, I was happy to get these games. I still would like to look into, maybe this weekend I'll see if try to go to either Best Buy or I might do some. God, I can't think straight. Tired. Rent-A-Center. But the problem is about Rent-A-Center, I don't know if they have a bunch of good laptops. I mean, trying to get a freaking PS5 through them was impossible. I mean, I told them I'm on the list. They're like, "Oh, we're not doing it now." Because I want to make payments for a PS5. Technically, I could have bought the PS5 right now. The price gouging one, but there's no reason to right now. Best just wait it out. Because right now there's nothing exclusive. Nothing big has happened. I went from the vintage stock that I stopped at to the video game store and the third vintage stock. Yeah, the third vintage stock of the day, and leaving the last place, and it's dark. It's getting real dark, and here's 5:42, and it was very gloomy day today too. So it was cold. I mean, shoot, right now it's still 41 degrees. It's cold, rainy. I put some lotion on my hands because they're starting to dry pretty bad. And yesterday I had to put some chapstick on my lips too because they're dry and cracking pretty hard. Oh gosh. I'll see. I might try one or two things. I'll either pop up on something, or I'll try. I mean, I hadn't spent a ton the last couple of weeks because there wasn't much. So I could try to coast after pay some bills. And I paid a ton of bills last week. Bunch of doctor bills. But I can try pay off a few bills this week. Try to hold on to as much money so I can finally just say screw it and just get it. But I don't know. We'll find out, you know. I'm just getting tired. You guys can't really see me no more. I would love to do video game pickups today, but I have a couple things coming in, hopefully soon. Plus, I still got my PlayStation 4 Pro skin I like to put it on. It's cool. It's a wood skin. I mean, I already got the wood looking dock. I would like to have my wood skin Joy-Con still, but because I have a wood entertainment center, so it kind of matches the Switch dock matches the entertainment center, and I got this, and it'll match the entertainment center. It's like my PS4 is made out of wood. What's funny, my PS2, I had a gold skin. It looked good back then, but when I finally story about that, I bought my PS2 my first PS2 I bought it off my brother. First I bought my best friend's original Xbox off him. So before that I had the GameCube. Then I bought my best friend's original Xbox off of him. And then I bought my brother's PS2 at that time. What's up the little cover over the PS2 door? This door missing, but I had a gold sticker I put over it, so just kind of hidden it, and it looked cool for a while. The PS2 looked like it's made out of gold, but by the time it was me and my wife were traveling to Oklahoma, and my brother's kid wanted a PS2, and I looked, it's like $80. I'm like, I told him I'll get you a PS2, but you gotta give me some time. I am not paying $80 for a PS2. And it took me a good part of a year to find one at a flea market. That I found a slim version, but I couldn't get it working. Couldn't get anyone to work on it. I just eventually sold it as a broken console. And I had a bunch of, like, 2-3 broken consoles in here in my car for a while. That's how bad my flea market gets. I have broken consoles in the car. But, then I finally found another PS2, a fat PS2, and I wanted a fat PS2. I was gonna, if the slim PS2 was working, I would have gave him that one and kept the fat one. But I found a new one. Well, I found another one. Rephrase that. And I just ahead and just gave them their old PS2 back. Because, well, the gold skin didn't look great anymore. It looked cheap. It looked obvious then. I mean, like, I had when the GameCube was relevant, I had a diamond plated skin on it. And when I sold that to a vendor, because me and the wife picked up a Wii, we didn't need the GameCube. I always like to turn around and trade stuff in if we didn't need it. But the guy's like, oh, that's cool. I think he offered $50-ish, maybe $30 to $50 for my GameCube. I was like, okay, I'll take that. Because GameCubes were cheap. They're like $20, give or take, or cheaper. No, I wouldn't say cheaper. Maybe around $20 to $50. I'm not exactly sure how much they go for. Probably $50 now. I don't or it could be going up. I don't say $100 right now. I would say probably 50, maybe highs of 70. But yeah, I just sold him. No, just gave them their my brother his old PS2 back. And then what's funny, I have this one day. I believe it was me and my brother-in-law. We were going to the flea market. It had a big box that looked. It was like I wouldn't say entertainment center, like sound system, but it was shaped like had all the ridges like the PS2, the fat PS2 looked like. I was like, and then it had controllers. I looked at it. It's like, and they had a PS2 looking in there in the package, but honestly, they took off the PlayStation logo and everything, so they wouldn't get sued by PlayStation, by Sony. So I was like, hold on, I think this is a huge sound system for the PlayStation 2. And the only reason I might do this to make room, put all that stuff back and put it in the box, but it's like I wanted my monster size, my PS2. It was just crazy looking now, or like it looks ridiculous. But what sucked, it didn't have that controller. So either you had to buy the controller separately, or the guy just sold the PS2 controller, or he kept it. It's gotta been one of those three things. Because I didn't see the PlayStation 2 controller. And I think it was still packed up pretty new. Actually, I think that was wrapped up. I think it was still factory sealed at the time. So, I guess the controller wasn't sold together. It was probably sold separately. But, I'm almost home. I would like to do a pickup video, but it's only Thursday, and I might go try to another way to try to get the laptop, but we'll figure it out. But can't wait to do that video. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye.